So, you want to become a hentai protagonist, huh? Well, today, I'm going to teach you on how to become a hentai protagonist in just 3 simple steps. By following these 3 simple steps, with no doubt, you will become a hentai protagonist. Step 1. Hair. Now, I think this goes without saying, but a hentai protagonist is known for having their hair covering their eyes, as the hair is the source of a hentai protagonist's power. Now, if you want to become a hentai protagonist, I would certainly suggest that you grow your hair out so your hair covers your eyes. Now let's say you have short hair, or you can't grow long hair, or if you're bald. Well, there's 2 alternatives in becoming a hentai protagonist as well. The first one is becoming an ugly bastard. The second one is becoming a bland body. That means having no hair whatsoever on your head. That includes facial hair as well. You'll become a body similar to that from Time for Sushi. These hentai protagonists live in the shadows of the hentai world. That is how 𝘏𝘌𝘕𝘛𝘈𝘐 became the male face of Pornhub, alright? Step 2. Personality. In order to have the personality of a hentai protagonist, you're gonna need a personality that doesn't stand out. One that goes under the radar. You'll notice that in many slice of lives and many erogays, the main protagonist has a personality that is just very bland. Meanwhile, the side characters have one that simply just stand out. In order to become a hentai protagonist, you're gonna need a very bland personality and one that just simply goes under the radar, as that's the only way us hentai protagonists survive. A prime example of a hentai protagonist personality is 𝘏𝘌𝘕𝘛𝘈𝘐 from Infinite Shadows. 𝘏𝘏𝘌 not only has a bland personality that goes under the radar, but also has the personality of a nice guy and a dense guy, alright? If you have the personality of a nice guy and a dense guy, it shows to the anime waifus that you have no interest to them, in which that means they will fly towards you like they do in Infinite Stratos. In terms of the hentai world, this is the perfect aspect for a hentai protagonist personality. Step 3. Nut. This is the final and most difficult step in order to fully become a hentai protagonist. And in order to overcome this step, you must generate a massive amount of nut within a short period of time. You see, this is a vial of how much a normal person can nut within a short period of time. Give it 15 minutes to an hour, this is how much a normal person can nut for. Now, in order to become a hentai protagonist, you're gonna need to make a boatload of that. That means making 20 times as much, or 10 times as much. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're gonna need to make 12 times as much nut as that. If you can overcome that, without a doubt, you can become a hentai protagonist, alright? Now, be sure to subscribe, check out my other videos, including a tutorial on how to become an ugly bastard, and the tutorial on how to make a trap doujin hybrid. My name is Cake, isekai protagonist and collector of many forms. Later!